in the room gets it. But you've started your journey, because it's a journey. Okay?
I'm working with a guy that has helped me a bunch.
Okay. And everyone needs a coach. The coach needs a coach. I mean, I know a really good one, I'm just saying. But it's essential to have someone come along with you and partner with you and teach you how to get healthy. And you found someone to do that for you. But in Working America, this is how our lives are. Okay? This is us, right? Most Americans spend about 40 to 45 hours a week. If you own your own business, it could be anywhere from 60 hours a week, right? And then outside of that, then there's other things. This is where I'm going to go a little gender-based. PTA, meetings for moms that have kids, okay? Volunteering, saying yes to gosh knows whatever stuff that you're saying yes to when you really don't need to say yes to it, but you're afraid of the backlash. Well, what are they going to think? Well, you know what? Who cares what they think? What are they going to think when you're in a coffin because you died of a heart attack because your blood pressure was up? What are they going to think when you have stage 1 cervical cancer or prostate cancer because you didn't take time to go get a checkup? They're not going to think anything. They're going to keep on with their lives. So you must be your own health advocate, okay? And what happens is when we're done taking care of work, others, we finally get to us. And I don't know if you can see this symbolism here. That's a big load to carry, right? So it's almost like we're standing here trying to carry the weight of the world. And what do you think happens to us in our health?
Break down.
Down, down, overweight, hypertensive, diabetic, high cholesterol. I see it every day. And the thing is, you can do 30 minutes of walking, 30 minutes of calisthenics every day. Research shows 30 minutes, 5 days a week has health benefits. 30 minutes out of 24 hours. Aren't you worth that? But you have to see the value in yourself. You have to see the value in your health. Okay? How many of you have ever said, you know what, I'm worth this? We're not taught that. We're taught to put everybody else's needs. And then we're taught to look at exercise as a chore. Exercise is a privilege. I've seen people with double amputees from uncontrolled diabetes. Okay? So when we start complaining about, I gotta go walk, I start saying, wow, thank goodness. I've got 2 healthy legs, 2 healthy feet, I can go walk. It's a privilege. I work with people with PTSD that have come back from the war, have no sight. They've got mental and physiological issues. Do you know how many of them wish they had the sight to go run? It's about perspective, okay? And I know it's probably deeper than what you thought you were going to get today, but if we don't get to the root of how we operate in America, our world is falling apart. On the outside, we look really good because we're building empires and companies, and inside of those companies, people are dying. Families are destroyed because we're working a way to get to the top. Okay? Questions? Thoughts?
I think you have to schedule the exercise. I mean, It's got to be part of that 24 hours that you slice out.
That's right.
Make it regular, very regular time.
And in order to do that, you have to be what?
Committed.
Committed. Okay? Because I truly believe we make time for what we see value in. Right? When you talk about business, we talk about value proposition. You know? Does the customer see value in what you're offering? Ask yourself, do you see value in what you're doing? Don't do it because you have to do it, but is there value to it? If you see the value and you schedule it and you're committed, you're more than likely going to keep going past January. The value's in your health, the value's in your self-worth, the value's in the stress relief. The outcome and the byproduct is you look better, you feel better, your clothes feel better, but those are not the motivating or committed factors. They come and go. Okay? What are your thoughts? Share with me. You guys are quiet. It makes you think, huh? It makes you think. Okay? So what are some goals that you guys are going to set for yourselves this week? One goal. You don't have to do it now. I want you to think about one goal you're going to set. Okay? Maybe it's to increase your water intake. Maybe it's to add, if you're doing 10,000 steps now, maybe your goal is 11,000. Every week, set a goal. Find your accountability partner, okay? I don't have a lot of female friends, but the ones I have, they're beasts. They're like, did you get your business stuff done? Did you do this? I'm like, thanks, yeah, I did, right? Because the coach needs a coach. I need for someone to come back and say, yo, Action, are you on it? Roger that I am. Okay? Because we all matter, we're all valuable. Okay? So if you can, first of all, does anybody have any questions for me? Covered a lot in a little bit of time. I love this stuff! Any questions? Okay, really quick. On your desk, there's a couple of things. Here's my flyer. Even though I do a lot of business with corporations, I also do work with individuals. So if you're at that point where you're ready to make changes, I know a really awesome health and wellness coach. Just saying. There's also, I brought you a sheet that says exercise and movement. These are simple things that you can start with today to help you get fit. Lastly, there's an interest service sheet. So if there's anything on here that you're interested in, when we're done, just bring this to me, put your email, your phone number, and the best time to call you, and I would love to help you get healthy. Last thing, if you go to my website, I have written 5 books. Sorry guys, all the books are for women. One of my favorite books that I've written is entitled Not a Size Zero. And the premise behind that book is really to drive home to women that the most important size you need to be is a size healthy. Healthy mind, healthy body, healthy spirit, healthy self-esteem. Okay? So, I guess my time's up, darn it! I'm done. Thank you guys for having me today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't think I hit the button again. I let it run the whole